Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. So Stephen A. Smith says the Lakers have to trade Anthony Davis after this season. Dun dun dun. Well, the Los Angeles Lakers have been reeling for a while now, and the trade deadline passed without the organization making a trade to improve its roster. While the season is not yet completely lost, some people around the league are already suggesting that the Lakers look ahead to the offseason. For instance, ESPN's Stephen A. Smith recently stated that LA should make a significant roster change once this season ends. In Fair Use Act, just using this for media purposes. Go ahead, Mr. Stephen A. Smith.
Well, first of all, last night was one of the games that we saw LeBron James with the ball in his hand playing point forward, which was not what we were seeing. Well, first of all, last night was one of the games that we saw LeBron James with the ball in his hand playing point forward, which was not what we were seeing as the season had progressed, which just highlights the need for him to have the ball, and more importantly, for them to not rely on somebody else, meaning Russell Westbrook as their point guard. So point guard wise, you got some issues there. I like Malik Monk. I like THT. I love when Carmelo Anthony comes back. He's hit more three-pointers than anybody on the team with 116, even though Monk is right there at 115 with 9 less attempts. But in the end, what it comes down to, guys, and I got to say this, I didn't want to say this, because I mad love and respect for Anthony Davis, and I still think this brother's a star. He's averaging 23 and 9, okay, and shooting better than 50% from the field, just 16% from three-point range, 11 of 65 this year from three-point range, just atrocious three-point shooting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about the Lakers beyond this season. They have to trade Anthony Davis. You don't keep Anthony Davis. Here's why. Because his value is his value as a player, but durability is a question mark at age 28. As you get older, those durability questions are going to be more prevalent. So when you think about his stock being as high as it's going to be, isn't that right now? And if you're looking at LeBron James and the fact that you need additional pieces, I got to say, Anthony Davis is the guy that you could get a lot for in return, potentially, because of his potential.
So, when the Lakers acquired Anthony Davis from the New Orleans Pelicans in 2019, they were likely hoping that the all-star big man would help LeBrownie Blames bring multiple titles to LA. In his first season with the purple and gold, Davis, aka Cottonelle, played a key role in the Lakers winning a championship. During the 2020 bubble playoffs, he averaged 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. He was also quite efficient from the floor, converting 57% of his shots from the field. In a little less than 3 seasons with the Lakers, the 28-year-old averaged 24 points, 9 boards, and 3 assists per contest. There are no doubts about the many ways he can impact the game on both ends of the floor. However, he has missed a significant number of games because of injuries, resulting in a lot of questions about his durability. Last season, he suited up for only 36 of the Lakers' 72 regular season games. In this campaign, Davis has already missed 21 matches. The Lakers are in danger of missing this year's postseason. They are currently 26-31 in the standings and ranked just 9th in the Western Conference. So, trading Anthony Davis, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that'll be a great idea? Let's say you trade Anthony Davis and you trade Westbrook and you keep LeBron James, right? Who are you going to add to the team? What big star would be an idiot to come out there and play for LeBron? Huh? Have you noticed how every player who is deemed a superstar, a great player, goes play with LeBron and their numbers drop significantly? significantly, right? So now Anthony Davis need to be traded. I said before Anthony Davis went to LA, this is a bad trade. And I knew it was. And this is the reason why. Anthony Davis was not that guy in New Orleans. The reason New Orleans started winning was because they grabbed Boogie. Boogie was able to play the 5, so AD could play the 4 or the 3. He doesn't have to play in the paint. He could play face up. Boogie plays with his back to the basket. Boogie is a true center. Probably one of the last ones left, him and Embiid and Joker. Now, what this guy did was this, which was really pitiful. When the bubble chip happened, I didn't count that. Whether the Lakers won or lost or somebody else won, that didn't count because you had 4 or 6 months off. And I said this, we said this on Carcino's StreamYard, where we all agreed that whoever wins, the Lakers or the Heat or anybody, this isn't going to count. And it doesn't. It's just that when LeBron wins, everybody said it count. But if LeBron would have lost, everybody would have said, man, look, man, it's the bubble, man. Nobody can play in that. I mean, this guy has gotten the most excuses of any superstar I've ever heard in history. In history. In history. And he's had the most help. He's played with the most superstars, the most Hall of Famers, the most All-Stars, the most players. Like, he always gets a pass. And now everybody's blaming AD and blaming Westbrook. When y'all gonna blame the Brownies? Oh, you can't blame him, HD. He been putting up 20-some or 30 and 10 and 10. And then y'all gonna talk about combining regular season points and playoff points. He got more than Kareem. It's like, there's no such thing as that stat. Does he have the most points in career history? Does he? Or is it another stat made up by ESPN? Like they always do. ESPN always makes up a stat. And then you got Stephen Coon Smith over here who runs and jump as high as his master tell him to jump. I mean, I think they ought to trade Anthony Davis. They ought to trade him because his durability is the problem. No, Sherlock. That took a lot of journalism for you to realize that? Anthony Davis was getting hurt in New Orleans. He was getting hurt every damn play. You didn't see the videos we all were making talking about Anthony Davis, talking about how soft he was, talking about how much heart he lacks, how much testicular fortitude that he doesn't have? Didn't we tell you that? Yeah, we told you that. But you want to act brand new. It's like, stop it. Nobody has time for that, bro. Like, you guys with this media stuff, people and fans are starting to realize, oh man, this dude here, man, he just care about his stats. He's always done that. LeBron James always worries about stats. He's never been a guy who cares about winning. If he wins, he's cool with it. As long as his stats look good, he don't care. This guy averaged a triple-double in the championship he lost. Ran Kyrie out of town. All this is allegedly, by the way. Ran Kyrie out of town. Ran from Miami. Left his boy D Wade on red. Didn't tell him anything. Messed Dwayne Wade's career up. When Dwayne Wade left a bunch of money on the table for the Bulls, brought him to the Cavs, then he traded him to Miami. And then they have a picture of him looking at D Wade. knowing he finna trade him. Then gonna lie to the man's face saying, oh man, I ain't know about that. And then Dwayne Wade was like, bruh, you're LeBron James. How the hell don't you know about if I'm getting traded or not? And then his people come and cat for him. There's no report in the newspaper LeBron did. Were you there? Did you see LeBron say it? No, dummy. He's the organization. If LeBron James tell you I don't want Dwayne Wade on the team, Dwayne Wade's gone. Now, if he would have said no, keep Dwayne Wade, what do you think would have happened? You think he would have kept him or let him go? They would have kept him, dummy. Stop being stupid. That's the problem with these LeBron fans. They got too much of him guzzled in their throat. They don't know how to swallow right. Swallowing behind boys. Always got the Superman on for LeBron. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, I am LeBron's fanboy. I came here to rescue LeBron from all the haters. It's like, come on, dog. Y'all so damn weak, bro. It's not even funny. Look, trade LeBron, trade AD, trade Westbrook. If you can't trade Westbrook, see if you could have him give back half his contract, buy him out, and then move on. Trade AD. If you can't trade him, see if you can get half his contract, buy him out, get him out of there. Trade LeBron, trade him anywhere. Trade him anywhere. Okay? That's all you got to do. Stephen Smith is just saying something for shock value. Or somebody in LeBron camp suggested it, or somebody in the Lakers camp may have suggested it. Dun, dun, dun! Thank you for listening, man. But the problem is, it's not just that. The problem is the Lakers don't play defense. Anthony Davis and everybody has been playing offense. Anthony Davis is not a center. He doesn't want to play center. He's only playing it because LeBron and the team forcing him to play it. But he does not like being a center. Y'all should have got you guys a center. Y'all should have never traded Zubac a long time ago. Y'all should have kept Zubac. And y'all wouldn't have had to worry about a center right now. And y'all should have kept Dwight Howard instead of get rid of him after the bubble. Y'all could have had a center there. Y'all could have had that presence in the middle. Y'all don't have that. So, thank you guys, man, for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you guys love what you hear, you go to the description box, hit the Cash App link. You know, you can donate $1, donate $1 million, whatever you're willing to give, we'll accept. Also, the super chat works during premieres and during lives. You guys can super chat. You know, it's not hard. You can super chat $1, $2, $10. You know, we're good. So, thank you guys for listening, and we are out. Deezy.